Hello everyone, and welcome to
Well, what a scene we have
today's
here.
match.
There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Now it's Del Piero. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's a delicate pass. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Thuram. Messi picks it up out wide. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mateus. And this is Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's on it, can he get away? And he's there to belt it away. Lam got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, just skips past his man.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Just eases him off the ball. Rummenigge has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Threads one in, and a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Messi ventures forward. He's picked his way through. Spread out to the left. Great vision. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge is offering a right smile there.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Lovely bit of skill. And they've got a throw. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good climb! Goal, Ren! And there is your opener. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Stade Rennais are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Besiktas are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here. Messi, and this is Messi. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Looking for options for movement. Stade Rennais are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it's tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Tries one from range! It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's got away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. Rummenigge. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. About as smooth as it gets. Into the lead once more.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Stade Rennais, and the shot! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. And a chance! He's got a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Besiktas cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's Del Piero. He's in plenty of space here. Brilliantly cut out. And it's been hooked away. And for the first half, that is that. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! This time, surely! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Messi. Mateus. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he was alert to it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh no, what has happened here? So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Del Piero. That has ended up in no man's land. Vieira. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Del Piero. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Takes aim, he leaps for it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Beşiktaş, number 5, Marcel Desailly, number 80, Gianfranco Zola.
And it's been taken short.
Number 13, Karl-Heinz
And now a sudden
Rummenigge.
chance to counter.
Number 22, Kenan Yildiz.
And he's managed to get free. Corner number 3 coming up. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now this could be a chance. Stade Rennais have the chance to go the other way. Beşiktaş still have the cards to affect this game. Can he get on the end of this? And he's certainly... Oh, Yamal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise.
Chance, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Thuram clears it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pull it. And it's Del Piero. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's hit the upright. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries to pass it through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard is in a really good position out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely spread. And here's Messi. And he's in on goal. He has a look out. Decent chance! Oh, impressive strike. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rummenigge. Shot a goal! So their fourth corner of the game. Getting up there! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, good finish! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Yamal in acres of space out wide. And the shot! And a neat finish! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Stadler. Rummenigge! Brought out the best in the keeper. Bullet. It's a pretty loose pass. And that could set him on his way. Van Dijk cuts it out. And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our...
Hello, everyone, and welcome to.
Oh, what a sight this
today's
is. The
match.
colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's all...
Can he finish? Magnificent from Mateus!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Senegal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mateus, this is promising. Stood up well to him there. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. And this is Lampard, not the most accurate pass. Lampard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Solar. Needs the return pass. Solar! Besiktas leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief.
Oh, that's ambitious. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Zola. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pinches it off him. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Messi. Pirlo. Besiktas currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Pass is just off target. Lam, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Azar. And this is Roberto Carlos. Crosses it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Can he get it through? Oh, super find. He's in one-on-one. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post. And this is Azar. Roberto Carlos receives. Impressive jump! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Hazard. Space for him to turn and look. Played into the box.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Pull it. For Lam. Zola. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets a good foot in there. Azar, who can single-handedly make a difference. Lampard. Pirlo. And it's Cannavaro. Out towards the flank. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch. This is the time you need that pace.
Roberto Carlos. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Massaro. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Del Piero.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Threads one in. There will be a throw-in.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Luis Suarez. Oh, played through for the wide man. Roberto Carlos has a look. Oh, good effort! It's hit the uprights. In again. Lam can get it clear. Somewhat off target. Mateus. Now it's Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Besiktas do have a chance to counter here. Massaro. And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Besiktas up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Besiktas just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. That gets us going once more.
Besiktas can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Pirlo looking to pass their way up the pitch. Luis Suarez. And it's played in. That's a decent clearance. Oh, nice. Oh, what has happened here? He slings it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And we have our very first corner. Can he finish? And a neat finish. Senegal are all square. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exact...
And Del Piero! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lampard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. So no flag here. And this is Lampard. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Senegal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. That's really well cleared.
Senegal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Shot could be on. And he's there to get it away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Massaro. Zola. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stam calmly anticipates. Pull it. Well, that has not gone well. Zola. It's a pretty loose pass. He's picked his way through into the last quarter of an hour. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's been caught napping.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And this is Zola. Oh, this looks sharp. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's there to make the challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's with the keeper. And the keeper's given it away. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here. Lam clears it away.
Senegal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Great vision. And this is Messi. That's tidy. And he's gone backward here. Real chance! Terrific from Mateus! A finish of true class!
The goal scorer for Besiktas.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Number 6.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Lothar Matthäus. Substitution for Besiktas, number 18.
Time for a change in personnel. So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Coming on the field, number 22.
And this is Roberto Baggio.
Number
Hazard.
15.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Mateus voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the
Hello everyone, and welcome to
Well, football is, of
today's
course,
match.
ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is...
Neymar! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here.
There they go, hunting again.
Mohamed Salah had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And he's got away from him. Messi gets real chance. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now. And he's had it nicked away. Del Piero. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. It's run loose here. Ronaldinho does really well to win the ball there. Thuram. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Messi. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Threads one in.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And they've got rid. Marseille are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Desailly demonstrating his defensive quality there. Del Piero. Neymar. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Pull it. Zola. Good, strong midfield running here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's made its way to him. A lot of space ahead of him. It's a goal kick. Driven forward. Ronaldo might just make this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pull it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good strength. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Desailly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hangs one in. Del Piero has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Marseille have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Brilliantly cut out. Pedri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thuram. Mateus. Desai. Stam. And it's Hullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a good foot in there. Driving forward. Neymar wants to run onto this. It's Neymar! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution for Marseille, number 10, Mohamed Salah.
So the action
Coming on to
resumes.
replace him is number
Well, I can
15.
imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And he's hit it long.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Del Piero. Lam. Lam is always looking to play quality balls. And it's Del Piero. And Mateus. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Pedri. And it's been played through. And he's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Okay, it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but you get the feeling as a team they might want to just stick with this approach.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
It's a throw-in. Araujo looking to pass their way up the pitch. Cristiano Ronaldo takes a shot! Glorious! A finish of true class! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of
A header! And that's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Thuram. Mateus. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance for a shot! Zola. Hullet, who is rarely short on confidence. And it's Lam. Zola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Del Piero. Well seen, saw that coming. Pullet pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Substitution for Beşiktaş, number 11, Alessandro Del Piero.
Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that could set him on his way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 88, Ronaldinho. Number 22, Kenan Yildiz.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
13, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Cantona has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
He's had it taken off him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Desai did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Ronaldinho. He's cut it out. Rijkaard. Played through into space. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Now the cross. Cleared away. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That has not gone well. Vitinha played out to the left flank. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Look at the space here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Beşiktaş can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. So things are underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Oh, good-looking ball. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
And this is Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is not getting there.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And it's been hooked away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. He's being urged to shoot. Bullet, who can single-handedly make a difference.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Del Piero.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Thuram. It's Hullet. Zola. Lam. Oh, that's neat. Hangs in a cross.
Paris Saint-Germain always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Del Piero. And it's Messi. Stam. Lam. Thuram. De Rossi. Mateus. And it's Del Piero. Very nicely done. He's shifting through the gears here. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Zola with the short one. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to play it through. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And it's Hullet. Thinks about the shot. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's really well manoeuvred. Quality ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice physical challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Pull it. Nicely weighted ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Messi. Good ball, good take. And he's there to get it away. Bellingham. Rummenigge. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So off we go again.
Besiktas are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Solar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Takes a shot. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Del Piero. Now it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. Lovely feet. And it's corner.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 13.
It's their second corner of the game.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Zola plays it short. Zola. Cross from Zola. Tries to get it clear. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely bit of skill. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. That is lovely. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now.
Is 62,005.
Del Piero. In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And this is Messi. A lot of space ahead of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's found a way through. He has a look up. Shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Nelson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 21.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 5. Jude Bellingham. Coming off the field.
Neymar goes short.
Neymar. Number 11.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a little off target. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to find space, and that needs to start happening.
Mateus, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lam.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
This is a promising build-up. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking for the run. Decent chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The final 5 minutes. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a great ball. Rummenigge! Again, a brilliant save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Can he get it through? Ronaldinho. Messi.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Not a hint of offside here. That's tidy. Oh, that is a nice touch. Quick look, then plays it in. That has been knocked clear. They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello everyone, and welcome to...
Well, football is, of
today's
course,
match.
ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect... He's having a pop! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Looking for the run. Messi. Real chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Besiktas really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Besiktas finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. And here's Zola. Lam. And he skips past his man. Hangs in it. Oh, good fly! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Ronaldo. Thuram. What a throw in. Messi takes a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Oh, Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Well, we expected better, and so did he. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's where it came from. Bullet, who can single-handedly make a difference. Messi chasing after it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's quick to return it. Oh, super ball. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Zola plays it short. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's in a great position here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Hullet. Lahm. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Driven in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Nice control. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram ventures forward. Mateus has given away a free kick. Thuram. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Haaland. Mateus. Haaland elects to cross. Del Piero has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Oh, that's well spotted. Mateus. Thuram. Where it came from. Goes forward. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Zola. And he was quick to react.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Besiktas will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Lionel Messi. Number 22, Ronaldinho.
Madrid get the ball rolling for the second period.
Erling Haaland. Coming on the field. Number 26, Kaká.
Tries a shot! Ronaldo! Superb!
Surprise, surprise. Who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Hullet always looking for that half a chance. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Van der Sar claims comfortable. Hullet. Lahm. Now it's Del Piero. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. No, he's not getting his way this time. Tries to play it through. Del Piero! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we they score?
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Quite a game. Impressive jump. And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Lahm. And it's Hullet. Just about up to the hour now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Goes for goal! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Lahm getting forward. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. Zola with the short one. Tries to cross. Cleared away. Tries to pass it through. Deftly away. That could spell trouble. Hullet gets across to intercept that. Stam. And it's Del Piero. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they've got rid. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's lost his man, and Del Piero! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh no, what has happened here? And the shots! And he's there to get it away. Mateus.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The ball has bounced loose now. That's a delicate pass, and that is expertly dealt with.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Stam. And it's Del Piero. Now he's got space here. Now it's come to nothing. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. Kaká, big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Desperate defending required here.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
And he's there to clear it.
A think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Totti is herring after that one. Mateus. Zola, the specialist in tearing teams apart. It's played through for him. Oh, no joy this time. And he's intervened well there. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Zola. And that will be it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.